me see this.
In a plot twist that nobody saw coming, yet everybody saw coming, the world's most powerful man, Elon Musk, has launched a hostile takeover bid.
xQcl.
Who saw coming? The world's most powerful man, Elon Musk, has launched a hostile takeover bid to gain control over OpenAI by offering the board $97.4 billion, which is not a bad deal for a company with only $3.7 billion in revenue that burns through over $5 billion per year. Unfortunately, Sam Altman has already declined this generous offer and even made a counteroffer to buy Twitter. Elon then responded by calling Sam a swindler and came up with the new nickname of Scam Altman. People are calling Elon a financial terrorist, but there's more to Elon's offer than meets the eye, and it's yet another 5D chess move to troll his arch nemesis and finally beat the game of total world domination. In today's video, we'll analyze the recent shots fired and what could be the most consequential beef of our lifetimes. It is February 11th, 2020.
Elon Musk led the group. What group? Unsolicited offer complicates convert overnight to non-profit company.
Since shots fired in what could be the most consequential beef of our lifetimes. It is February 11th, 2025, and you're watching the Code Report. Whether you love him or hate him, you gotta give Elon credit for his impressive developer portfolio. He made electric cars cool, he put internet in space, installed brain chips in us, it took control of the federal government, and is well on his way to fulfill the prophecy in Wernher von Braun's 1954 book, Mars Project, where a character named Elon becomes the leader of Mars. But he's still missing one critical piece to win the game of total world domination, and that piece is artificial intelligence. But he's still missing one critical piece to win the game of total
AI.
World domination, and that piece is artificial intelligence. He already has xAI and Grok, but OpenAI has become like Coca-Cola. It's just overpriced sugar water, but there's a ton of value in the brand name. You can get cheaper AI from RC Cola and better tasting AI from Pepsi, but Coca-Cola still dominates. The thing about OpenAI is that it's trying to go from this weird capped profit structure to a full for-profit public benefit corporation.
What the? Open Inc. non-profit, OpenAI GP LLC, a holding company, OpenAI Global LLC. I understand some of this.
Is that it's trying to go from this weird capped profit structure to a full for-profit public benefit corporation. And that doesn't sit well with Elon because he donated around $50 million to it when it was a non-profit. That's toilet paper money to Elon, but he's refusing to let this rights go because he cares too much about the safety of humanity. That's what he says, but OpenAI released receipts a few months ago showing how Elon wanted to merge OpenAI with Tesla and take control of it back then to fulfill his manifest destiny of bringing the world AGI. Now, despite this generous offer from a guy who's currently going
the juicer is still massive and will always be massive.
Discount, it might seem a bit
low,
considering how SoftBank just valued OpenAI at $260 billion days ago. But the interesting thing about Elon's offer is that it's only for the non-profit, which OpenAI says is
well, these valuations are fucking troll. Bro, this shit's troll.
Fairly valued at $40 billion, and they want to keep that value as low as possible when transitioning to the for-profit structure. You can't buy a non-profit outright, but you can buy its assets.
How is it not? It is like the most unstable, uncertain market. Nobody knows shit about this. Let's be honest. I know these are very, very like cutting edge technology, but there's so many people in this race. Nobody fucking knows where this is going, how big it can be. Everybody's just gonna to put a dollar amount. I think is crazy. That at least
I've been
assets is control over the for-profit, and that means if it's truly valued at $40 billion, the board of directors would be crazy not to sell it to Elon for over double the price, at least in theory. But what it does in reality for the time being is complicate OpenAI's transition to for-profit, because OpenAI profit needs to compensate OpenAI non-profit for its ownership of OpenAI profit.
For real, they just make shit up.
They're just making shit up.
They are not accurate at all.
To abandon its mission of creating AI.
By the time you get your bullshit information from the AI, you can look it up on
for the benefit of shareholders,
not
anywhere else.
So it's like a fake offer to create a real value
it's still
so that they can't do the maneuver.
Worse
for the benefit of humanity to sell itself out for a for-profit mission for the benefit of shareholders. Not to mention, Microsoft is entitled to a share of OpenAI's future profits, so it likely complicates that deal as well. Now, I highly doubt that Musk is doing this for autistic, altruistic reasons, but Altman is no good guy either. I feel like I'm reliving 1866 all over again. No different than when Cornelius Vanderbilt tried to take over the Erie Railroad.
You know, it's just like it. Whenever I saw him in Congress or whatever, it gave me a lot of vibes of Sam Bankman-Fried or whatever. The guy says, oh, dude, I'm doing it for the love of the game, dude. Oh, no, I drive a Corolla. Yeah, I drive a Prius, brother. The guy goes to the car and says, I'm doing it for the love of the game. I'm doing it for the love of the game. I just love doing it. I don't get paid. Like, come on, bro.
While Fisk and Gould use market manipulation to fight off the hostile takeover. But there are other elements at play here too, like OpenAI is about to release its own chip, and just a few weeks ago, they released a chatbot specifically for government. Meanwhile, Elon is running Doge, which has been uncovering all kinds of waste and abuse of taxpayer money. And the entire deep state is terrified of this 19-year-old hacker named Big Balls.
The unfortunate nickname, Big Balls.
19-year-old hacker named Big Balls.
The unfortunate nickname, Big Balls.
Big Balls.
He's one of Elon's Doge employees and is now a senior advisor to the US State Department. And now my Illuminati handler, who is being paid by USAID, is worried he might lose his job. Ultimately, though, the likelihood...
Chat, what is this USAID thing? Everybody's been talking about this because what the fuck even is that? USAID? AID what?
Ultimately, though, the likelihood that Elon actually buys OpenAI is extremely low, currently sitting at 3% in the betting markets. But one thing's for sure, the great Elon Altman beef is far from over. This has been the Code Report. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
What? I don't know what the fuck.
Just
Next.
A USAID.
Man, this guy's clapped.
It's a foreign aid.
You make a lot of money, do you?
I make no. I'm paid enough for health insurance. I have no equity in OpenAI.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. You need a lawyer.
I need a what?
You need a lawyer or an agent.
I'm doing this because I love it.
xQcL.
This guy's so dishonest.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thanks, Senator Kennedy.
Okay. You make a lot of money, do you?
I make.
Oh, anyway. What else we got? Hold on.
You know how you make the egg?
Is using taxpayer money to fund bullshit
crack
in a ton of countries.
one egg.
Or
Use a pan, a bit of butter,
if I
you
learn about
start
it,
heating it up. You crack
I can
one
also,
egg.
like, objectively rather than
put it
get it
in.
from chat. I feel
You
like
crack
chat is always
two
types of
egg.
shit and ends up being
Put it
wrong.
in.
For a long time.
You crack 3 eggs.
This is the this week's episode.
Then
You take it seriously at all? What do you think he's trying to drive at with this?
I think
what
he's
you do is
probably
you
just trying
stir
to
it
slow
around.
us down. He obviously
Right.
is a competitor.
you make sure before you put it in, the
It's,
butter is a
you know,
bit
he's
heated up.
working
Not
hard and
all the
raised
way,
a lot
just
of
a
money
little
for
bit.
XAI, and
You
they're
stir it up.
trying to compete
until it
with us
starts
from
mixing,
a
yeah.
technological perspective, from you know,
At that
getting the
point,
product into the market.
You go to the
And,
fridge and you grab
I
some
wish
milk.
would just
You
compete
put it in a
by
little bit,
building a better product, but I think there's been
like
a lot of
a
tactics,
half a
you know,
cup.
many lawsuits, all sorts
Then
of other crazy
you
stuff.
put it back
into this.
and you start stirring again.
And we'll try to just put our head down and keep
Then
working.
once
Does it
you
make it more
notice that
difficult
there's
to move from that
egg
non-profit model to
forming at
that
the bottom of the
for-profit model
pan,
for OpenAI?
you start
We're not moving to a
But you
for-profit
start
model.
scraping the pan and
we're
making
not
the
sure we're gonna do it
fold.
all, but no matter
You
what,
fold
nonprofit
the
will
egg
continue to
like
be
that. You
extremely
start
important
folding
and will
it
drive the mission and will
and
continue to
folding
exist.
it and folding it
The board is looking at
until it's
lots of options about how to best
until there's no
Oh,
more
this guy.
liquid left, right?
But
It starts
the
settling
nonprofit is not
into a solid.
changing it anything
Then
or going anywhere.
you
I mean,
grab
whether
it.
they did or didn't,
They get challenged.
they
Salt
built a
and
good
pepper,
model. Many
put it
people
on,
will distill from
stir
many
it,
other models.
put it on, stir
Again, I
it,
feel
turn
so
off the heat.
confident about our research roadmap and also our product
That's how you
roadmap
do it.
that, you know,
Right,
DeepSeek
and
will do whatever
while
DeepSeek's
you're
gonna do,
stirring
other
it,
people do whatever
you
they're
need
gonna
to
do.
turn on the heat a little
And
bit because
we're
it's
just
already
gonna try to
settling.
like build the best technology we can
Keep
and
it
get
like
it in
that,
people's
right?
hands. And
Then
that's most
what
of
you
us
do is
pretty
you
well.
put on
Do
a
you
plate.
think Musk's approach then is from
Then
a
you
position of
put get
insecurity
into the
about
fridge.
XAI?
You get some
Probably his whole life
ketchup,
is from a position of insecurity. I feel for
tomato.
You feel for him?
I
Put
do,
sprinkle a bit of it on.
Interesting. Wait, what?
I don't think he's like a happy person. I
Not
do feel
a
for him.
lot.
What?
Because then it's gonna taste like fucking
Of
ketchup.
insecurity
You
about
put
XAI.
sprinkle
Probably
it
his whole
on,
life is
and you
from a
then it's
position of
perfect.
insecurity. I feel for the guy.
Then it's perfect.
I do actually. I don't think he's like a happy person. I do.
Guys, when you come out of the woodworks unprompted, call some people insecure like that, it doesn't make you look any better. I have to be honest with you. I don't. This like fake caring when you're trying to fire shots downwards, guys, it's not fantastic. It's not fantastic. I'm not a big fan of it.
I feel for him.
Okay. Do you worry that he has this proximity to the president and he can influence the decision making of the US presidency and policies around this agenda?
I'm not a crybaby. It's just that like it usually says a lot. Well, you need to, when you act like you know about somebody else's life and everything, it says a lot about you and not a lot about them. I always did, and I wish you understood it. Like, when you elaborate on other people's intention and all their shit, whatever, right? And you fire a shot like that, it says a lot about you. What you're saying, right? Doesn't say a lot about them. It's very much just a reflection of you.
on AI?
That's a hard take.
Maybe I should, but not particularly. I mean, I try to just wake up
Out
and
of
think
all
about
the
like, how we're
social
going to
media
make our
platforms, the only
technology
good
better.
one is YouTube. It's
Sam
the only one
Altman,
that's so
Tom
good.
McKenzie in Paris. We go to London now. When they walked me in the room and they
I guess
said, you know, we got a
media
fun thing for you to
platforms,
do.
Twitch is garbage.
Oh, YouTube.
Gig is garbage.
The first book I read.
Twitch
like,
is worse though.
Comment, subscribe.
Because nobody uses
by
Gig.
Mark
But
Bergen,
Twitch is a
cover
bunch of
letter,
ads
easy.
and all the fucking pop-ups are just so fucking annoying. It's so trash, dude. They're doing similar things to YouTube. But if you use adblock, it's still fine. It is still fine. The censorship isn't too bad.
Out of an AI soiree.
You know what platform is really fucking shit? And it's not because the people that are on there.
In some ways, what they got, they want people like Sam Altman there. He probably wanted Elon Musk there as well.
The layout is garbage.
Headline numbers, right?
Bro,
censorship is garbage.
My shit up haircut. Brother,
fact
what
check
is,
bullshit
guys,
is garbage.
What is this panel, chat?
It is all garbage.
What is this panel?
The entire platform is garbage.
Yeah.
You cannot use it efficiently. I have to click 5 things to get to the place that I want. Why is it not just a fucking thing on the side? Right? You have 9 things on the side. All of them are pointless. You only want to use one. Right? Why is there a discover page and a search page separate? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is there an trending page and all that? I don't need all that, man. It's so fucking pointless. I just want one page and a link to my own page. Right?
Buddy, come on.
Get out, man. Why do you need to click and comment and that? Can I just not see the comments under the thing as a little pop out? Alright, get out, man. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit, man. It's so bad.
I imagine is looming large
it's
over
just
this
so
gathering
bad.
in Paris. There was a bit of happy talk there from Sam
And of
Altman
course,
about...
just every Facebook-related platform is all brain rot garbage because 95% of the content on the platform is fucking AI slop. It's AI slop, right? You see this on YouTube as well, but I mean the rates on Facebook, Instagram, the AI slop and all the porn shit, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad, dude. I mean, it's like 3 billion people just came together and decided to use 0% of their brain and just upload porn, AI slop. What are you thinking, man? What? Like, these people aren't real people. They're not even Normandies, right? They're just bots. They're just full of bots. There's only bots. These people they don't have an identity. They are not people of themselves. They're not people, right? They're not people.